Thank you, everyone. Thank you, and welcome. It has been long as we wait for our client Chipkuru to come. It is now 3 months from January 1st. Now we want to check in our client from this moment. I hope now you know how to check in our client. We want to check in our client, give that client a test and see what comes in. So now let us check in our client. Today is April 1st. Remember, the first time was January 2022. Now it is April, 3 months down the line. A long wait. Now let us submit. Now let us change our time to 8 a.m. in the morning. Now just remember, have backdated the client and the date so that we can go hand in hand and give you all the scenarios that happen in our facility setups and how to handle them in Kenya EMR. Thank you. Now let us submit our form so that we log in our client. Now we have the forms here. For now, I hope you know how to do the triage, the generalized anxiety disorder, HTS initial form, depression, cancer, cervical cancer screening form, cervical cancer assessment form, eligibility, and the prep assessment. For the prep assessment, we shall have a new client, basically and purely for prep. But for now, I'll not do all the forms. Now we want to start from HTS initial form. But when you are doing your client, remember to fill all the forms starting from the triage and other forms. For now, for this tutorial, let us go to initial form. We want to see what a reactive client, how to fill it, and what steps comes after that. Keep a watch in the available forms. Mark these forms because we shall have additional forms that will be added when our client becomes reactive. So let us start with initial forms. I will not go to other forms. I hope you know how to do them. But if you are not able to do them, refer to our website. Just search, you will find many tutorials covering each part, and I hope they will be successful. Now let us go to initial form so that we can see if our client is reactive. What are we supposed to do? Now, from HTS date, we select the date, that is first. I like selecting. Now, let us put here our date. That is first. That was on a Friday. The GP, as usual, our client was GP. Now, let us start here. The HIV test history. Has the client ever been tested for HIV by HTS provider? Yes. Duration, we are sure it is 3 months. Now, has the client done HIV self-test in the last 12 months? We say no. HTS setting, it is facility. HTS approach, this is the CITC, that is client initiated testing. Now we go to HTS strategy. Indicate HTS strategy. We had the VI, then TB screening. TB screening, we have that from under clinician. but we will go and cover that after here. Has the client been given, has the consent been given? We say yes. As tested as individual. The kit name determine. The lot number, let us use the previous, so the previous is not available. So let us use what is here. We have 18, 29, we have K 200, an expiry date. Let us take December 31st. Then the HIV 1 result reactive. Then we must use another kit so that we do a confirmation. That is the first respond. The first respond, I'm not much sure, but let me use 18, 30, K 300. So we say use the lot, the expiry date. We shall just use this one also. We use this one. The result is positive. The final result reactive. Client given, result given to client, yes. Now we have here the referral. Referral for confirmation test. Referral to this facility. Then name of hospital, we have the hospital there. Recency testing, those that offer recency testing, but for now we shall say no. Now this one remark, we will say the client has been referred for confirmatory test. As that, make sure you have entered all the details correctly for our client. Then we enter the form. Now that is now for reactive client. As you can see, there is another new form here that have been added. Now, for now, let us pause there. When we come back, we shall be looking at HTS retest form. HTS retest form. Okay. Bye for now. Take a break, and when you come back, we shall be covering that. Make sure you tell your friend so that you learn together, and remember to subscribe. Thank you.